What's going on, guys? Let me tell you something right now. If you guys are looking to keep your home, skin, hair smelling fresh and clean, then you need pound for pound the best fragrance products in the world, and that is Ash Kickin'. I'm talking about everything you need to create a comfortable home living environment and create a comfortable space for entertaining. You need Ash Kickin'. Pound for pound the best incense burners in the world, home fragrance products, and health and beauty products. Go to ashkickin.com. Put in this promo code DBN317 and you'll get 10% off of all your orders.
Hi, you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation. Woo!
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? Well, congratulations to David Lemieux. He knocks out Curtis Stevens in a very impressive fashion. I believe it was the third round. No doubt about it. This is candidate for knockout of the year. He looked really good. David Lemieux looked really good, and Curtis Stevens looked good until he got knocked out. The first round, David Lemieux, he took charge. He started to land big right hands, big overhand rights, and Curtis Stevens came back. He landed a couple counter left hooks, and then the second round, they went back and forth where it looked like David, he hurt Curtis. Curtis came back and looked like he stunned David just a little bit. And then in the third round, it started to look like Curtis Stevens was taking charge of the fight again. It looked like Curtis was getting a lot more relaxed. He was getting into his rhythm. And then all of a sudden, he gets caught with one big left hook. And it was complete lights out. So now we talk about what's next for David Lemieux. You know, it's really unfortunate. As hard of a puncher as David Lemieux is, it's really unfortunate that he fought with no type of confidence like the confidence he displayed tonight against Curtis Stevens. He fought with none of this confidence against Gennady Golovkin. And I wouldn't have picked him against Golovkin, but I do think that if he would have engaged more with Golovkin, even though he didn't have the height advantage like he had against Curtis Stevens, and in fact, he had a height disadvantage against Gennady Golovkin, but I still believe that that fight could have been a lot more competitive if Lemieux was not afraid to let his hands go. Now, of course, you have to attribute that a lot to Golovkin as well, because Golovkin, him having his natural power and that stiff, hard jab he had, it discouraged David Lemieux, I believe, from the first round on. And David Lemieux, he never had the type of confidence that, once again, he had in this fight tonight against Curtis Stevens. With that being said, I can see David Lemieux being put in a lot of great fights in the middleweight division, especially considering all the fighters that are moving up from junior middleweight to middleweight, like Jermall Charlo and, of course, Canelo Álvarez. Assuming he gets past Chavez, Team Canelo, they already said that they actually are looking at the winner of this fight tonight, which was Lemieux. So assuming Canelo versus Golovkin doesn't happen, which probably won't happen, since they're already thinking about facing Lemieux, I'll still tell you that's a great fight. Golovkin or Canelo versus David Lemieux, that is a great fight. Great test for Canelo Álvarez. It would be a really, really good fight. The question is, would David Lemieux, would he come in with the same type of confidence he came in against Curtis Stevens, like I was talking about earlier? Because if he comes in like that against Canelo Álvarez, then that makes that a very, very competitive fight. If he goes in there gun shy, then of course that makes it a very easy fight for Canelo Álvarez. So we'll see what happens, but no doubt about it, this was a great performance by David Lemieux. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.
This is Bobby, and you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation.